what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is referred to as the simulation of human intelligence
हेलो मैम।
by machine. Yes.
मैम हम लोग की क्लास में प्राइमरी स्टूडेंट्स भी हैं।
हाँ, उन लोग का आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का क्लास है। उन लोग 9th के हैं, उनका आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का क्लास चल रहा है। ठीक है, आज एक साथ हो रहा है क्लास, क्योंकि तुम लोग का इमर्जिंग ट्रेंड्स है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, तो कॉमन टॉपिक है, इसीलिए उन लोग अटेंड कर रहे हैं। ठीक है। Yes. So, what is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence is referred to as the simulation of human intelligence by machine, which are programmed to think like humans and imitate their actions. It involves producing computers, machines having intelligence like that of humans and equip them with qualities such as perception, reasoning, and learning. So, why we are learning this artificial intelligence? We just want to design the machines who can think like human being, who can behave like human being in a positive way. ठीक है, हम आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस ये सब्जेक्ट हम क्यों पढ़ रहे हैं? ताकि हम ऐसे मशीन बना सके जो हमारे काम आए, जो इंसानों की तरह बिहेव करे, पॉजिटिव वे में डिज़ाइन करना है, ओनली इन पॉजिटिव way we have to design. That's why the ethics also we have to learn, and we have to see. Now I will show you some of the videos which I am already here. I can show you some of the videos. Now this video you can see, like,
कंप्यूटर लैब में हाथी आ गया है। कंप्यूटर लैब में हाथी आ गया है।
yes, now in this video what you can see that using a mobile you can create a augmented reality. Now this is your augmented reality, that is using a mobile. In our school, inside our computer lab, I have used the augmented reality, and you can bring any animal, any forest, any scenery, so anything, whatever you want. Suppose you want to show today, or suppose you want to show a waterfall or a scenery, so all these things you can show here using augmented reality. So this was one example. Now afterwards I will show you, there are so many different, like this one you can see each one is connected with, even all the houses are connected with each other. Your task, everything is computerized. So here you can see that everything from satellite, that is Google Map, Google Assistants. Today my Alexa is not some problem is there, so I cannot show you that how Alexa takes your instruction and do all the work whatever I want to. Suppose today I want Alexa to take your exams, or suppose I wanted Alexa to teach you artificial intelligence. I could have given the order and Alexa could have done the work. But some problem is there, so I cannot give the password. I'm not remembering the password. So that's why I cannot show you. Now here you can see in your house all the devices, even your car. These days Tesla is already on roads, especially in some of the countries. You can see Tesla car already without driver, without any driver. You can take the help also, like suppose you are sitting in the driver's seat, so without driving you can just see how it operates. So automatic cars without drivers are going on using satellite.
मैम इन महिंद्रा 2।
Yes, in India actually launching some problems are there, otherwise we will get it. Yes, many devices are there, many cars are there which are having those facilities. And no, in some of the cars we are taking the help of computer, but in Tesla and like in US you are using the car where no driver is required. You don't have to sit in the driver's seat, nobody is required. Means it will just see all the, they know, means the machine is doing all the work, know the road, it knows the road also, route also it is seeing, as well as traffic without accidents. So you can see here everything is connected to each other using satellite, using networking, using internet. And you can do, suppose a college you want to take admission from here, you can take admission in a college. You want any information from anywhere, you can get any information, even of other planets, other satellites, you can take any information. So we are going to devise the machines. Those machines just behave like human being with the high intellectual. As we all know that we human beings are having the highest IQ. So that only we want. Like here you can see the virtual meeting, you can see your grandpa and grandma standing in front of you. Suppose they are not staying with you, they are staying in some other cities. Now you want to talk with them, you can see your grandpa and grandma in front of you as if they are really standing in front of you, and you can talk with them. So all these different, so these we are going to design the machines which just help us in all possible way. It behaves like human being and it does all the work. So that is our aim. So we have started with. Now, smart living in your home, you have seen all the devices of your home connected with each other, or it is controlled by the mobile through internet. And using a mobile, you can operate. Like these days, you can see Alexa or OK Google, we are connecting with mobile and we are operating it. So those things are there. Now, next is your different domains. Now in this, what we are going to learn, the fields of AI we will learn. This is, we will require data, we will require computer version, and we will use the natural language processing. Now in this, you with any language, suppose I give the command in Hindi, then also it will understand, it will do its work. If I give the command in any regional language, so that also is already there. So you all are already using AI. Why to tell that it is our future? It is our present. You can tell that yes, presently we all are using AI. Already we are using AI. As you can give also the examples where you are using. Like you can type in your mobile in Hindi, in English, in any language you can type. So natural language processing means in any language you are typing and it is understanding and doing its work. So these concepts already I will be sharing with you. Now, sustainable development goals. For development, there are some goals like the positivity only you have to spread, then no poverty, zero hunger. So all these points we will keep in our mind while learning artificial intelligence, while developing our projects. So all the climate actions, so all these things, life below water. So any topic you can take and design your project on AI. So when you will design the projects, your topic can be for no poverty, you can design your projects. For zero hunger, you can design your projects. So these are the sustainable development goals. Our goal is towards all these things. That is no poverty, zero hunger, good health and well-being, quality education, gender equality, clean water and sanitization. Clear? So all these things are, these are our goals, and to till here we have to reach, and we will use AI for reaching these goals only. Clear? So only positivity, you have to think of all the positive things and then only you have to do it. Now the next one is your types of artificial intelligence. Type 1 is narrow artificial intelligence, general and strong. Type 2 is reactive machines, limited memory, theory of mind, self-awareness. Narrow, we have started using narrow, like we are already using our This is your Alexa. So already we are playing chess with machine, with computer. So already we are using the narrow AI or weak AI. We are already using Alexa. Then the general one is using some of the intellectual task of human, and super one is the expert. Super one till now I don't think we have designed, which will be guiding the human being for all the different tasks. Means it will be better than the human being. Clear? So these all examples are given. Yes, the cars, you can tell that the automatic cars are already there in market, and we are using it in some of the countries. We are already using it, self-driven cars. So that you can tell that general, or you can tell super, it is a super one. Here. So these all things, now I am showing you the book, your NCRT book I am showing you. So AI, machine learning, NLP, all the different type of languages we will use here. So with sound, you can give verbal orders. Suppose I want to type a question paper, I will use my mic and I will dictate the questions, and it will write all the questions. If I want to write the answers also, I will dictate the answers and it will write the answers. So this is natural language processing, that is, it will convert the sound message. First, maybe it is converting it into electrical, and then it is converting into digital form, and then it is showing the text on the screen. After processing, it will show the text on the screen. Now, immersive experiences. Now, sometimes when you are seeing a 3D, 5D, or 7D film, what you will feel as if you are there at that time. And suppose somebody is falling from an aeroplane, you will feel as if you are falling from an aeroplane. If some vehicle you are driving and it is getting uh, colliding with some other vehicle, you will feel as if you are going to collide with that vehicle or with that rock. So this is your immersive experiences. Clear? So driving simulator we will use. Now virtual reality, just now I have shown you the elephant inside the computer lab of your school. So this is called virtual reality or augmented. Means you will feel as if you are there. Suppose you are using this device, there are many different devices. Now when you are wearing it, you will feel as if, suppose if they are showing you that you are in a forest and dinosaurs are around you, so you will feel that yes, I am in a forest and all the dinosaurs. So your brain is being programmed in that, or you are seeing the pictures and your brain is telling you that yes, you are inside a forest, you are being surrounded by all the dinosaurs. Some are joining now. Clear? So these things, so this is your virtual reality. Means you are not really in a forest surrounded by dinosaurs, but you will feel it as if you are in a forest and you are surrounded by the dinosaurs. Now augmented reality, just now whatever I have shown you, the pictures you can, like in a mall, you want to show here all that which section is which one. So here you can see the food section, the sports section, all the sections it is showing here. Same way, if you want to show, suppose I want to take your class and I want to feel as if I am in a classroom and you all are sitting in front of me. So what I will do, all the pictures through this software, there are many apps and softwares. So I can simply in that app I can put it, and what I will feel when I will switch it on, I will feel as if you all are sitting in front of me. That is augmented reality. Now robotics, robots, already you can see in Google or in our KBS also, one of our teacher, Dinesh sir, has designed robot. I will show you that also. So here these robots, Sophia already is very famous. Sophia has got the nationality, means of that country. So Sophia, you can say that she is like completely like a human being. So it is a humanoid, and these are NASA's where we cannot reach. See, In Mars we cannot go and we cannot do the research work, but these machines are going in Mars and doing all the research work. Same way, suppose ice is there or a hill, mountains are there where we cannot reach, there we can send our drones. Suppose a place is there where the people have got stuck during flood and we want to send some medicine, so using drone you can send the medicine there. So these type of help you can take from the machines. Now big data is huge amount of data are there these days in internet, how the machine is collecting and informing you, giving you the information. Like in YouTube, when you are searching anything, suppose I want to search about AI, just now I showed you that I wanted to search in YouTube if any animated film is there. So just now I searched this and I showed you all the task. Like you can play also all these pictures, you can play it in YouTube.
When everything becomes linked with everything else, matter becomes mind, and the possibilities become endless.
Sound is there in your video?
Yes, ma'am.
Imagine 50 billion IoT connected devices by 2020. Now, imagine the economic impact of these connected machines. $4 to $11 trillion per year by 2025. Wearable devices, environmental sensors, agricultural machinery, components in a vehicle, or devices in homes can all be connected to deliver insights and drive transformation. So imagine if you had smart devices in your home, your car, your workplace, or even on yourself. The world becomes alive. That's Internet of Things. The Internet of Things is making everyday objects into data factories. When Internet of Things, along with big data, meets artificial intelligence, this interface will become enlivened with intelligence, and a new world will take birth, which will increasingly talk back to us. Imagine the kind of world that it would be. Imagine the revolution it will usher in the way we see the world. The external world will become the extension of our mind, like an extension of our thoughts. Imagine a world that is responsive, a world that is optimized for human creativity, a world that is intelligent.
Yeah, so like this, these videos are available in YouTube, and from there only I have shown you. So here you can see, you can search. Big data means you can get any information from any social site. They have given you Skype, Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, Messenger, LinkedIn, Netflix, Wikipedia, YouTube, Instagram, Google, sending mails, Snapchats, all these, so many are created here. Even so many apps are there in your mobile, in not only in mobile, in laptop also I'm using it. So many social sites are there from where you can get any information, whatever you want it. Clear? Now next is your characteristics of big data. Of course, volume is too much, velocity, variety, veracity, value. In detail we will do it. Now the best part is data analytics. Whenever you want to do any analysis, like using Python, we will design. Now in Python, Pandas library, we will learn to do the data analysis. Matplotlib, we will plot the graphs. So using Python, we will design the softwares, we will design the apps, we will design all the different programs, and then You will see for data analysis, you will use Python. It has a tool. In that, many tools are there. Pandas we will use. Then we will use Matplotlib, PyPlot we will use to plot the graphs, bar graph, line graph, etc. Now, Internet of Things. In your house, all the devices as well as all the tasks which you are doing, you want a flight ticket, you want to book a train, suppose book a cab, you want a rail ticket. So anything using a mobile, using internet, using a laptop, you can do it to switch on the bulb, to control all the devices of your house. So all the, even your health, these days the watches are there. You can see that watch is taking care of your health. That is, it is showing every time what, how much sugar or BP or temperature. So these automatic health watches are available in market. So these are Internet of Things. It is connected with the internet, all the things, and it helps you to do your work. So it makes your life easy. Next, Web of Things. In web, in internet, many things are available to help you. Sensors will sense and give the software the data or information. Suppose you are having a sensor and your fan will automatically start when the temperature is more than 20, and it will automatically stop when the temperature is less than 20, or 20 and less than 20. So what you have to do, you have to use a sensor which will check the temperature, and automatically the fan will switch on because you have programmed it in that way only. And so sensors we are using. Now smart cities. In cities, all are connected through internet to do any type of task. Suppose I want to see the road, the map of the city, so everything is connected through internet. So these are smart cities where each and every device, every task is done using internet. So you can see a tunnel is there as well as the bridge is there, and all are connected through internet. Now next is your cloud computing. Already Google Drive and many cloud storage you are already using, where you are storing your information, your videos, large files we are storing here and sharing with you the link. So it is very easy to store huge amount of data free of cost. Previously we have to buy a pen drive, we have to buy a CD to store, even the limitations were there. But these days we don't have to buy anything. You will simply mail it, you will simply put in your Google Drive and share the link. So copies normally you all are putting in Google Drive and sharing the link. Now all the services provided by the cloud. So this in next class we will do in detail, the detailed services. Next, grid computing also. So this is your chapter. In this chapter till blockchain it is given. So you will just go through this chapter. What is artificial intelligence, how to do it, how you will do the programming. Already we have started with the programming. So today I will show you some of the programs of this also. So this artificial intelligence, you just go through the book, NCERT book I will share with you. Just go through the book.